Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is my December update of the best savings accounts for 2025. So this is my final update of the year with all of the best savings accounts with the highest interest rates right now. Before we get into the video, please take a second to give it a like. Thanks for the like, and if you want to stick around and see more videos from me, including these regular savings updates, then please subscribe. Okay, let's get into the video. I'm going to talk about the savings accounts in ascending interest rate order today. So I'm going to give you the savings accounts that have the highest interest rates towards the end of the video. So stay tuned to the end of the video for the savings account that has the highest interest rate right now. I will link all of the accounts that I talk about today in the description box below as usual. And all of these accounts also are FSCS protected up to, from today, £120,000. So you can rest assured that all of these accounts do have the FSCS protection. So let's get into the first account. The first account is my top pick for a fixed term savings account. It does have the highest interest rate for a fix right now, and it's my top choice because it is a 1 year fix. So this is the account from Investec. The interest rate is 4.5%. It is fixed for 1 year, so your money is fixed into the account for a year, but you do get the added benefit that your interest rate is also fixed for the year. This is the highest interest rate for a fix right now, and it means that you're not getting a higher interest rate, say if you were to fix your money for 2 years, so that's why I chose this one as well. This could be good for you if you do have a lump sum of savings that you want to put away and you don't need to access them within the year, and it actually could be good if you want to lock away your savings so that you don't have access to them as well. So the minimum deposit is £5,000. The max that you can deposit is £250,000. You open and manage this account online, and obviously you can't make any withdrawals, and you will be paid the interest at the end of the term, at the end of the year. That was my top pick for a fix right now. Now let's move on to my top choice for a notice savings account. This is the highest interest rate for a notice savings account right now. This is from Oak North Bank, and the interest rate is 4.54%. This is a 95-day notice account, so you do need to give 95 days notice if you want to withdraw from this one. The minimum deposit with this one is just £1, up to a maximum of £500,000, and you open it online or in the app. Interest is paid monthly, and you can make unlimited withdrawals, but obviously you do have to give notice. Interest is paid monthly, and this one does track against the Bank of England base rate. So overall it is slightly higher in terms of interest rate than the standard easy access savings accounts that I'm going to tell you later, well, apart from the last two. But it's not ideal obviously because you do have to give notice. So if you do need access to your money, then it's probably not a great choice for you. But if you are looking for a notice savings account, then this is the best one around at the moment. Now we're onto the easy access account. So all of the accounts that I'm going to mention after this point are easy access accounts. The next one is from a high street name, which I know is popular with a lot of you, and there is no maximum deposit with this one. This next one is from Cahoot, which is part of Santander, and the interest rate on this one is 4.4%. The minimum deposit with this one is just £1, and the maximum you can deposit and earn interest is £500,000. You can open this one online, and interest is paid monthly or annually, you can decide. This account lasts for 12 months and then it rolls over into a standard savings account, and I am going to talk about another Cahoot account later in the video, so I will make sure to let you know which one is which in the description box as well. Withdrawals are unlimited, so you can withdraw and deposit as and when you like. That's all about the Cahoot one, not the highest rate for an easy access savings account at the moment, but it is with a high street name and there is no maximum deposit, so it could be ideal for you if that's what you're looking for. Let's continue on with savings accounts in interest rate order and move on to Chase. The Chase savings account pays an interest rate of 4.5%. The 4.5% interest rate is for new customers only. If you're not a new customer of Chase, then I've got plenty of other savings accounts with even higher interest rates than this coming up in the rest of the video. You do need a Chase current account to open this savings account, but it just takes a couple of minutes. I've done it myself and it is actually really quick and simple. So if you do want to go for this one, I wouldn't let that put you off. The 4.5% interest rate does include a new customer bonus portion, and that portion is valid for 12 months. The minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum you can deposit is £3 million, and you open and manage this one in the Chase app. Interest is paid monthly, deposits and withdrawals are unlimited and instant, and what I do like personally about the Chase app is that you can have savings pots for different savings goals, which is quite nice too. So that's the Chase one, which I think is another great option. The next one does have a slightly higher interest rate. This is from Monument Bank and the interest rate is 4.51%. A limitation of this one is that the minimum deposit is pretty high. If you've seen me mention Monument Bank before, you'll know this. So the minimum deposit is £25,000 and the maximum you can deposit is £2 million. I haven't had a Monument Bank account myself, so I can't speak about that. But what I can tell you is that I've noticed they do have a UK customer support team that are available on the phone, which is quite nice, and I think that might appeal to some of you. I point that out because some of the new online banks only have an app function where you can chat in the app or where you can email them. So I know that some of you, that will appeal to you, that you can call them on the phone. The 4.51% interest is for new customers only, and it does include a bonus interest rate like Chase one. Interest is paid monthly and you can deposit and withdraw as and when you like because withdrawals are unlimited. Also, you open this one using the Monument Bank app. This is the Cahoot Sunny Day Saver and the interest rate is 5%. The minimum deposit with this one is just £1 and the maximum that you can deposit is £3,000. So in that way it is slightly limited because obviously you can't deposit more than £3,000 and earn the interest rate of 5%. But it could be a good way to earn 5% interest on up to £3,000 of your savings. You open this account online, interest is paid monthly or annually, you can decide. And deposits and withdrawals are unlimited, so you can deposit and withdraw as and when you like. That was all about the Cahoot one, which does have one of the highest savings account interest rates right now. I've got 3 more accounts to tell you about, and they are going to increase in terms of the interest rate. So let's go on to the next one. This is the Santander Edge savings account, and the interest rate on this one is 6%. You do need a Santander Edge current account to open this one. The minimum you can deposit is £1 and the maximum you can deposit and get the interest is £4,000. Interest is paid monthly and you can open this account online, in the app or in a branch, but once the account is open, you can only manage it online. The Santander Edge current account that you need to have to open the savings account does have a monthly fee of £3, but with the bank account you can earn cash back on bills of up to £10 per month. So if you are getting that cash back, it could actually well exceed the monthly fee. To keep the account active, you do also need to deposit £500 a month into the account and have 2 direct debits. Overall, this account does have the highest interest rate available for a standard easy access savings account right now, but it does have the limitation obviously in terms of the fact that you do need a Santander Edge current account to open it and you can only deposit £4,000 a month. That being said, it could be a nice option to ensure that you're earning a high interest rate at 6% on some of your savings. Let's continue in interest rate order. The next account pays an interest rate of 7.1%. This is from Zopa Bank. You do need a Biscuit current account to get access to this savings account, but that's quick to set up and then you can obviously earn this interest rate at 7.1%. It is a regular saver, so you can deposit up to £300 per month. What I like about this regular saver, as I've mentioned before, is that you can skip months. You don't have to save into this account every month. I find regular savers are quite a nice way to get into the habit of saving, especially if it's new for you, or in this case, if you just want to earn a high interest rate on some of your money. But you can skip months with this one and you can withdraw without penalty. So if you do need access to your money or you can't save 1 month, then that's fine with this one as well. Obviously, as it's a regular saver, the interest is paid on the money that's in the account at any given time. So in the first month, that would just be £300, and then you would earn the interest on that £300, and obviously it will increase over the year. And you open and manage this one in the app. I think this is a great option. Obviously, it's a regular saver, does have a high interest rate, and it could be good for you to put away some or all of your savings into at the moment. The final account that I'm going to tell you about today has the highest interest rate available for a regular savings account right now, and the interest rate is 7.5%. This is the regular saver from the Principality Building Society, and you can deposit up to £200 per month into this one. This high interest rate of 7.5% is fixed for 6 months, which is great. With this account, you can skip months as well, so that's nice. Again, if you don't want to save in a particular month, you don't have to. You can open this account online or in a branch, and you can't make withdrawals from this regular saver, but you can close it early. So if you did need access to the money for some reason, then you would be able to get access to it by closing it early. That was the savings account with the highest headline interest rate right now, and those are all of the best savings accounts in December 2025. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, just like this savings update, which I do every month, and see you next time.